has to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the Washington Nationals and the Colorado Rockies. Harper and Arenado look to provide some fireworks.
Right.
Next.
I see.
Chad Bettis gets the call for game 1 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's got to be feeling
Ay,
pretty
me
good
van a
about
dar
himself. He
palo.
finally got his first win of the season after failing a couple times to get to that point. Let's see if he can go back-to-back wins now.
Loco, ¿tuviste el video que te mandé del tipo tirándose peo?
Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category.
Coño, mano, no lo hice. Cago en la puta.
First of 4 here on this Monday night as the first pitch of the game is over for strike 1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here
Ahora
tonight.
está Vanessa haciendo moriqueta aquí. ¿Qué es lo que está haciendo? Vanessa haciendo moriqueta, igual que la otra, que ¿cómo se llama? Que hay de en el parque de que.
The guys were excited, talking to them before the game, batting practice seemed upbeat, they had the music popping, they were loose, ready to go, so I look for this streak.
Ponga Sandy a dieta.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center. Leadoff base hit. I don't care if it's up the middle or if it's up the middle. You don't hit the leadoff guy. Now you find yourself working out the stretch. Let's see if he's able to get a ground ball and maybe get a double play. In now is Adam Eaton as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. The numbers 282 to start play, 3 homers and 5 driven in. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
2 takes and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
And he struck him out. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is one of those throwback lineups for me. I mean, you're talking about speed from top to bottom. They will bunt, they will hit and run, they'll play that small ball game and go after you. But also, you leave a guy at second and you blink, he's on third. They love to run, they're coming after you.
At the plate, Bryce Harper, a real threat with the bat, currently the National League home run leader. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back.
He has to be black there.
And another throw over. And
¿Qué?
dive back in
No,
safely.
Jasmine, no, eso va así. Eso va así, nena. ¿Cuándo tú vas a aprender? ¿Cuándo tú vas a aprender?
And again a throw. And he has to
Peínalo para que te
dive, but
ponle
he's
curl,
back
que
in
todo como
easily.
lindo.
Peace out.
He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Well, Matt, I mean, to me, Washington's thought about as a pitcher's office. Hit a ball down your knees. He loves to call the low zone, maybe even below the hollow of the knee. That's tough to hit.
No, la pelada
Pitchers
también.
love it, though.
Pitches a cold strike. Oh. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, it's
Vaya por
pretty
ahí.
frigid out there, and I don't know the science behind it, but it seems pretty difficult to
cartera.
get the full speed when it's
Tú
this
andas con
cold.
tu celular
Hard to
cartera.
say, but maybe that had a little
Van a
bit
que
to
te
do
carga,
with
tiene
that
carga.
caught stealing.
Oh, that's what I should do, right?
Vaya.
Cargar esta.
¿Cómo lo vas a cargar? Tienes que quitar y poner, quitar y
No,
poner.
obviously, pero después y tener una batería cargada.
Here it comes on 1 and 1. And he lays
Se
off for a
daña,
ball.
tú quitando y poniendo.
Well, he clearly
Esa
read the
batería
scout
se
report. This
daña.
guy's been sizzling hot,
Fácil.
and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
No he visto a nadie haciendo eso.
We're just underway here in
Vete a
Denver.
hacer no te lo digo más.
Could have been 3 and 1. Instead, it's 2 and 2. All even at 2 and 2. Here it is.
Ve, que dijo yo antes que si no hablaste en el trabajo.
High and deep to left.
Que si no hablaste en el trabajo.
Grass, it's a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with
No, Joan no habló
base
nada.
Well, Matt, that's his
Hoy no habló nada, solo sé yo.
8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week, just scorching.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here's the first pitch to him. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Matt, last night's game, this is the situation.
Se va sacando el empleado del mes, yo creo que de tanto que va a trabajar.
Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Here we are in the first
No va a
inning.
coger
We're
vacaciones
watching
con nosotros.
adjustments be made after giving up that extra
Tú no
base
sé qué
hit.
hablas, no te dijeron
Now,
que
that's
no se
better
puede.
location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Ah, pues ya no entiendo.
¿Tú dijiste que ahora hay más gente?
Que si tú no hablaste, dijo yo.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes.
Se está cagando, ¿qué
That
hace?
will retire the side.
Joan que se está cagando, que qué
One
hace.
left for
Que no
Washington.
quiere dejar de jugar.
And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time.
Que se está
No
cagando,
score.
pues no quiere dejar de jugar. Que te lleve el control para el baño, que ya funciona. Créeme que yo lo he hecho.
Mark, the
Okay,
right-hander
Joan,
from
okay.
Illinois will be the starter here. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, last year he had a very nice
Sí.
season when you look at the win total. His team is counting on him to do that again. If he does not get
Sí,
within that
sí.
range of where he was last season, I don't see this team going very far.
Here's Charles
Vete, limpia la cara, vete, limpia la boca.
Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
¿Qué? Sí.
No, Ethan. Ve, ponle ahí, te va a decir algo. No, dilo. Ve, ponle ahí, te va a decir.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me.
A swing and a high drive to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he will make it there. The Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Starting off the inning with my goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out here, and I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Mommy, get tries. Give me.
In is Gerardo Parra. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Esto está pasando. Ok, dile bye, Parino.
Bye, no.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here.
Okay.
That is able to advance 90 feet up to third here. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, as this game moves along, keep an eye on Gerardo Parra. He's hitting over 350 versus right-handed pitching on the season. And today, he has another right-hander on the mound. I don't know what it is or how he picks up the ball so well, but he is sure putting up great numbers against them.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And he's a guy who's been absolutely terrific over the last couple of series. Really swinging it well.
Ay, qué niño. Besito, mami, please. Please. ¿Un beso? Dame, dame.
From the stretch.
No?
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
One out and a runner on third. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's so fucking lucky that he's fucking sweet. I fucking hate you.
Oh, ok, dame golpe.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Ok, Joan.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a
Yo le dije a ella que se más un dedo, que eso no duele, ¿sabes?
like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that's playing off that pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Sweet grounder back to the mound. On the first and number 2 down.
Emily está muy preocupada por ti. Ella me escribe todos los días. How you doing?
Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Dile a Evelyn que diga ya que no vamos para domingo. Si es verdad que eso nos daña la vacación.
First delivery to him
Dile
on the
yo
way.
y Lara que vaya con nosotros.
Here's a first pitch chop
Oh, sí,
foul right
ya
at home
fueron
plate,
y
and that's the first strike.
una cosa que la otra paría, pues así.
Hasta que venga el otro hijo de Nino de
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Sueño contigo. Bu.
Now the 0-2 pitch. A swinging
Ay,
bunt to
pero
the
nene,
mound.
¿por qué? ¿Por quién y por cuánto? ¿Por qué te odio tanto?
One left for Colorado. We are still
normal.
scoreless.
Eso te pasó.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First offering on its way.
Machucalo.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Ok, Jasmine.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive, snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Rockies. And I'm looking out in the outfield at Charlie Blackmon. You know, this guy can play all over the field. I love the sweet throwing left-hander. He can go get the ball, too.
Son 2 o 3, 2.
Okay, good job, Nano.
In now is Anthony Rendon. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Yeah,
Throws him with a high
that happens.
fastball there. We'll see
I
if
already
they try
went
to
through
find the
that.
liner even more
It sucks,
on the
it
next
sucks.
pitch.
You don't want it never to end.
I don't want it to end. I keep replaying in my head.
Weak chopper up the line. Foul
The same thing
ball,
with
strike
Rebelde.
2.
Still watching the episode. Because so nice, so subtle.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things.
¿Quién fue que le enseñó esa invención?
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting seven.
No que me va a
Left
hacerlo
fielder
aquí.
Jason Worth.
Tú, left move.
Here's Jason
No va a hacer
Ward.
los pin y la maleta, no va a hacer nada.
Numbers against Bettis. 2 for 3.
No, tú no quieres hacer
Into
nada.
the windup and the pitch.
I'm looking.
The high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Because he sees he gives what other people do to do it.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Blackman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nationals gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Explícame. ¿De dónde sacó
Strike. Trevor Story. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Kiki, ¿dónde más? Kiki, la que pone así.
How old are you?
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
No, you 3. What's
Here
your
comes the
name?
0-1.
And how old are you?
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that combination right there.
No.
Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
My name is Mommy. No. What is it?
Pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Hey.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
All right, here's how the Nats line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, Bryce Harper. You know, when he first broke in the league when he was 19, 20 years old, he was running around like a crazy man, all over the place like a little jackrabbit. Out of control. He's calming down now.
He only loves Mommy. Right, Nuno? No, you only love Mommy?
And that will bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here.
Yeah, you do. You got his ears.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
You love me, right? Give me a kiss.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Ethan.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
What's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it? I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball, but I think you got to sit fastball there.
Close your mouth, yo. Close your mouth. Close your
And
mouth.
here's a ball hitting the air. Turner into shallow left. He can't get there as it falls in.
That ball is above the zone. He got his hands on top of it, the old tomahawk, and got a base hit out of it.
Cierra la boca.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
No, don't eat my mouth. Just kiss it. Kiss it. Kiss it. Kiss it.
Before the first pitch, a check
Oh,
at
you
first.
fuck!
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
I think he was going first pitch, first movement all the way, and apparently the pitcher knew it too, caught him leaning.
Ethan. No more.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Smell like pizza.
No.
Yeah,
No more.
you better wash your teeth. Did Daddy wash your teeth today?
No.
And now a pitch on the way.
Did somebody wash your teeth?
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Recuérdate, nos llevamos tempranito esta mañana de mami.
You gotta wash your teeth.
Yo no sé si mami lo lavó.
Smell like pizza. You gotta wash your teeth. Va a caer boca pudrida y se la va a caer los dientes como mamá y Ana.
Oh.
Y a Daddy va a caer los dientes.
And this is fouled back and out of play. One and two, here it comes.
No.
Grounded back up the middle.
Put in your
Turner
glasses.
fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is
Put it on,
retired.
so daddy. Okay. Ooh, I'm sexy and you know it. No,
Some
to
of
you,
our
put it on
nation's
you.
young
Eso
minds
es,
and
nunca
future
comparto mi lente,
leaders
tú.
here in
Comparto mi lente
attendance.
yo mañana.
Yikes. Back with more Monday
Yeah,
Night
okay, Mommy,
Baseball
yeah.
following this.
You, mommy.
No, you put it on.
¿Dónde tú ahora? Tú.
No, no.
Tú ahora.
No,
Here's the
you,
catcher,
you.
Matt Wieters now. And a quick glance at the
Try.
numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Your turn, your
Now
turn.
your turn.
Yeah, pues no.
¿Qué le pasa? ¿Qué? Que no quiere poner su lente.
Wow, usted.
Come on.
Ready to
You
deliver.
try it. Let me
Here's
see
the
how you
first
look.
pitch.
Can you try it?
And the
Why
changeup is
not?
way low that time.
Please?
No,
A little bit.
no.
Why?
I want that.
Put it on so you can look nice.
No.
Don't say no.
Wieters who waits
Put
the
it on.
1-0.
No, it's no.
Now it's 2-0.
It's yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna give it to baby Emmanuel. I'm not gonna. It's not yours.
Here he
I'm gonna
comes
give it to
on
baby
2-0.
Emmanuel. I don't want to worry. I'm gonna give
Too
it to baby
tight with
Emmanuel.
that one. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third
You don't want
now.
it? I'll give
That's
it to baby
3
Emmanuel.
straight balls.
You gonna put it on? Are you gonna put it on?
Set to
Okay.
deliver
Wait, give
on
us a baby
3-0.
Emmanuel.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
It's not yours.
No.
Are you gonna wear it?
Mommy.
Okay, so put it on. Put it on.
No, Warner.
Le dice que
And he
no, que
lays
no.
off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Finally, up to this
Uy,
point,
qué
the
problema
entire
tuvo
lineup
ese
had been
robo.
swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little
Vaya,
more
lanzarle
patience
eso.
at the dish
¿O tú
and
quieres ser
is
el dealer?
rewarded with the base on balls. That
Mañana
was a
voy.
good at-bat.
Y tú vas a lavar ropa.
The pitcher, Tanner Roar,
You don't need that
steps
monster.
up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. First offering on its way. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. To second for one. On to first, a double play.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball, too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
Coño.
Mi gente, mi gente, mi gente. Otra vez resucité.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Third inning, no score to this point. And a step off. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for Washington. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Settling in now, Alexi Amarista. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Alexi Amarista.
Here comes the first pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Well, that's what you want. The guy in front of the pitcher leads up the inning with the hit. Now it's time to play some baseball. Are you going to bunt him over? You got to hit and run? You got to steal? What are you going to do? It gets fun now.
Stepping in now, Chad Bettis. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul.
Ve, estoy convenciendo a Edwin. Ve.
Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Ve. Ve.
In now, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. The 0-2 home. Flying toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Amarista is on his way home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. They can keep a lead, get to that bullpen. They got a shot to win this game.
Standing in now, Gerardo Parra, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. A 1 pitch on its way. And he lays off for ball one.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
One out and a runner on second base. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line softly toward the hole, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are two gone. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Rockies forced to settle for one. 3 innings complete. It's the Rockies 1 and the Nationals nothing. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. No surprise from this manager. Infield overloads the right side as they'll try to force the hitter to avoid the shift. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Dahl going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail this one 1-0. Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nolan Arenado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The right fielder. fielder number 5.
So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. Both guys topping out at 95 miles an hour. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Ready on 1-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Another one sent foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Worth will settle under this one and take it for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Worth is under it.
Why you caught puppy?
And that ends the inning.
Look at that.
1, 2, 3 go the
Why?
Rockies. But they hold a 1-0 lead.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh man.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Well, that'll get your head shaking at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Wow, look at mommy. So nice, right? This thing, this thing.
I like how Yoyo gets so excited when he sees me look nice. He'd be like, Daddy, look at mommy.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground to the left side. Oh, look at Arenado. Touche, sir.
Hey, great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
Here's Jason Worth. And, Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. 2 out, nobody on. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Line drive to left. Dahl is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nationals gone in order. They still trail 1-0. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball isn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Here it comes, 2-0. Nope. 3-0.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, that last half inning seems to have taken it out of him. He has come out and just thrown 5 straight balls to start this inning. Not the way he wanted to get things started.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. to 2-2 now.
2-2.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Might have been trying to avoid the double play ball by putting the runner in motion, but that ended up just causing a different kind of double play, the strike him out, throw him out kind. Not how the offense drew that one up.
Standing in, E-J-Abreu06's. He reached on a single in his first try. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies, but they're up 1-0. Here's the catcher, Matt. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Well, they put the shift on him, overloading the right side, but they pitch him away. And he shoots the ball that way and picks up a base hit to left field. I don't know why guys don't do that more often.
Into the box, Tanner Roark. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
One and two. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
So stepping in, Adam Eaton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Weeders off of second. Now the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Amarista on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over.
Hey.
Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the three.
Una qué?
We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Ready for another chance?
Esponja para fregar.
For himself with his guys up a run here in the sixth.
Oh, sí, estaba en el vivo ahí arriba. Yo la puse ahí en el...
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, they couldn't have scripted it any better. I mean, you get to face the pitcher to lead off the inning. But when you go down 2-0, maybe that plan's not working so good.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. 3-0 now.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Valor. Tiene lo tuyo. Porque yo le puse un chin el cosa de la piscina a los niños.
Here it is on 3-1. And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees. But I think that call's a little bit low.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another payoff pitch. And he misses with it. Ball 4. Start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher.
Walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
In is Gerardo Parra. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 28, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Here's Nolan Arenado. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Two, here it is. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. 2 out with the man at first. 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Hard liner toward short, but this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Rockies strand 1, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Here's Bryce Harper now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And it looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Now he'll step off. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Hard hit at third. Gloved by Arenado. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
Line towards center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Bolsa grande. No. No, yo la muevo, ¿verdad? Soy yo. Tú siempre me preguntas a mí. Tu cosa, tú tienes que guardarla, tu vaina tú. Tú guarda tu cosa, tú no me estás dando a mí para que yo la guarde.
Ryan Zimmerman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
No.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This
¡Qué
one's
color!
down to third. Arenado has it. Throw on to first. Takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for
Yes,
2
estábamos
thus far.
limpiando. Ok, estábamos limpiando.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball too
Tiene que estar en
high
el
to
cuarto,
start
de ahí
him
no
out
puede
here
salir.
1-0.
Mira, mira, mira a ver si está, mira. Mira. Oye, mira a ver si está en el bumbo donde está el aire ahí, donde está en el canasta. Ah, pues yo no sé.
The 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Story brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nationals leave one. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
No, tú la fuiste, ¿verdad?
Oliver Perez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Oliver Perez.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
The 1-0 delivery. Leaves a slider right over the middle. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. 1 away.
Y este maldito Johnny.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And there's the old slider from Perez. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. After it is eaten, he makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, E-J-Abreu06's.
Digging in once again, David Dahl. It was a walk in his last trip. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado, but they're on top 1-0. Adam Lind will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 26, Adam Lind.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark. Maybe tie this game up.
Se va a arrugar todo en la maleta. Se va a arrugar todo en la maleta.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
Ande mami, podemos plancharla.
Outside,
Mami te ayuda.
3-0 now. Matt Wieters waiting on deck.
Bueno, hoy no, si están en el cuarto.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Here it comes. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Wieters. He singled his last time up. Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Jake McGee takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a soft liner. The second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Gotta love that out of your reliever, right? The first batter he faces, he gets to roll over into a double play. Hold the right string that time, Skip.
Clint Robinson is going to get a chance to swing the bat here, as that's going to be all for Perez in this one. In there, strike one.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And he'll step off and try again. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
2 out, nobody on. Now a ball flipped out the other way towards short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Nationals go quietly. It remains 1-0. Sammy Solis is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Michael Taylor is into the ball game now, as he'll take over out in left field.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
Digging in to try it again, Tony Walters. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Catcher, Tony Walters.
In there, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, Zimmerman! It's there. He got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Outstanding play over there at first. That ball was headed for the hole, but he pulled it in on a dive. Then great presence of mind to take it himself for the out.
In now, Alexi Amarista, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, this has been a frustrating at-bat. He's got to really get his emotions intact. First, he got a call he didn't like. Then he takes an ugly swing, and he finds himself down 0-2. Time to take a deep breath and regroup.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison. And both guys have given excellent performances to this point.
sí. Se lo voy a creer. Que esto es la señorita. Se lo voy a creer.
Mark Reynolds will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Maybe ella no es, porque imagínate, como tú dijiste, aquí ninguno le consta que ella no lo sea.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Soft liner towards short. And he has some trouble with it.
Man, this is the stuff they teach you when you're a kid. You've got to call it. Looked like there was some miscommunication out there, and nobody made the play. That's a gift to the other team.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Ready with the 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Colorado, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back to the 9th inning from Coors Field in Denver as we get a nice shot of the city here tonight. Number 56 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 56.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Now the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Y eso que pensando que estamos, que volvieron mierda. Mierda se ha puesto la mayoría. Y yo me están cojonando, sigue el chance y no vamos.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Ah, pues ahora sí, coño, déjame ver, deja la vaina, y quiero saber también.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Adam Eaton waits on deck. set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch on its way. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here.
That's a really tough double play to turn when the first baseman has to field it coming off the bag and then make a throw to second while the runner is going down the line. Couldn't complete the double play, but at least they got one out.
Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Here's Bryce Harper now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Joan, dime.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. And he throws it away.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. They got a little something working here, man. You got the tying run at second base and the go-ahead run at first base. How's it going to unfold?
Compañero mío de high school, a mí no high school, pero junior high school allá en Romeo. Tiene un chai, estamos por juntarnos, loco, y viene a ver yo para abajo. Tan loco yo, diciéndome por papi de esto.
Pero yo te dije a ti, sorry, que a lo que
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. One 0 count. Here it is. Bounce to first. Reined in. One there. Back to first. A double play. And with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Rockies earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Chad Bettis earns the win, his second. Tanner Roar takes the loss despite allowing only 1 unearned run. Number 56 earns the save out of the bullpen, his 5th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Victorious Rockies. 1 run, 4 hits.
Eso fue por obra y gracia del Espíritu Santo. Yo soy una mujer muy seria. Carajo.
Hay valor.